Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Last week I did a presentation at our local high school. It was the senior class's financial literacy class, and I presented 3 topics to them. 1, becoming a realtor or working in the real estate industry in the state of New Jersey. The second topic was buying your first home in New Jersey, and the third topic was investing in real estate or also investing in REITs. I had a lot of fun doing this presentation, and the students were very respectful and really seemed to want to learn more about each topic. So I thought I'd share these videos with you today, but because of the length, I'm gonna do a 3-part series. So in today's video, we're gonna start off with becoming a licensed realtor in the state of New Jersey or working in the real estate industry. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get right into it. Tourism in Cape May County is our biggest industry, okay? But real estate goes hand in hand with tourism. People come here on vacation, they love it. They want to buy an investment property. They want to buy a condo. People from Philadelphia, they want to come to our beach. Next thing you know, they want to buy a vacation property. They keep it for themselves a little bit and then they rent it out a little bit. And that rent pays their taxes, or their condo fees. In addition to vacation buyers and investment buyers, we deal with a lot of primary home buyers also. People buying their first home in Dennis Township, in Middle Township, in Cape May Courthouse, and in the villas, and I can help all those folks. I do love working with first-time home buyers. They're so excited and eager, and I love to share with them my knowledge and experience and help them purchase what is for most people the biggest purchase in their life. It's you're not buying a new shirt. I mean, you're buying $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 asset. So there are pros and cons to being a realtor, of course, like any job. But some of the pros are, if you like flexibility, if you like freedom, this is a big one for me. I didn't want to sit in a cubicle. I didn't want to punch a clock in and be told when I can go on vacation for how many weeks. I wanted the freedom and flexibility that being a realtor provides because I'm self-employed. Okay, but there's also cons to that, of course. I don't get paid by my broker. I don't get a paycheck. I have to close a deal. I have to sell a house in order to get paid. I get paid commission. I'm a 1099 employee. So I have to make sure I don't spend all my commission check because I need to pay Uncle Sam. I need to spend money on marketing materials and, postage and other things to prospect and to make business happen for me. So, but if you like the freedom and flexibility, if you like unlimited earning potential, okay, if you like helping others, if you like a variety to your day, my Mondays are never the same. I mean, you could be doing something on a Thursday and you get a phone call, a buyer wants to go see a property. Well, now you're, potentially out the door showing property. So your days aren't the same. But with that being said, it is crucial that you have systems in place and that you are as structured as you can be. Realtors are notorious for being all over the place because we're pulled in all different directions all the time. It's hard to have a schedule, but trying to time block and at least get, important things done that have to be done, then your calendar's open to do whatever. So if those are a lot of the pros, if those sound good to you, then real estate's a great choice, okay, as a career. However, if you don't like competition, if you don't like the fluctuating income, because you may go 3 months without closing a deal. I mean, I could go 3 or 4 months before my next deal closes. So I have to make sure I budget so that I can pay my monthly bills. If that doesn't sound good to you and you don't like talking to people, then real estate is probably not a good choice for you. But there are other jobs in the real estate kind of market that you can get into, and I'll talk to you about them a little bit later. The unlimited earning potential. I mean, that was big for me. I worked in an office for a few years and it was great. I mean, I got insurance. got a little, some benefits, but they paid me like this much. And then I'm such a hard worker. I'm a self-starter. And the following year, they gave me a raise. It was now this much. And I thought, I cannot sit here for 5-10 years. And, I want to go out and make my own money. So, that's what I did. But like I said, it's not easy. My first few years, I was barely making minimum wage. But I supplemented it with waitressing in the summer. And, as you build your database, as you sell a few homes, those clients you'll stay in touch with, you'll send them postcards and Christmas cards or whatever. They'll tell their friend, oh yeah, my realtor. Yeah, yep, that's her name, that's her number. He was great. Yeah, use them. And then all of a sudden you build. Okay, so now I'm closing about 30 homes a year. And that's probably above our average. Probably most realtors maybe close between 10 and 20. Okay, but my first few years I closed like 2 or 3, and then maybe 3 to 5, and then I built up from there. If you like helping others, like I said, I love working with first-time home buyers. I also like working with investors, people who are concerned with the bottom line. What's their return on investment? What's it going to cost them to, what's the cash flow, and all of those questions. And also continuous learning. In real estate, there's always something new. I've been at this for years, and all of a sudden I've learned, what a cesspool is in the backyard. Like, I don't sell many homes with cesspools, so that'll come up. Like, an issue will come up, and you figure it out, you learn about it, and that just adds to your skill set to make you a better realtor. So, like I said, you are your own boss. Not every realtor sends out postcards. But that's something I like to do, and I do pay for that, of course, myself. But often your broker will give you some postage and stuff like that. Okay. One important thing, if you are going to get your license, which I'm going to talk to you about briefly in a moment, how to get your license, you want to establish yourself in an office that has a great support system, that they have tools and that they can give you for free. So maybe even create a website for you, just so that you can start off, running with some great tools that you can implement into your business. There are some antiquated offices where nobody's in there, and you walk in and they're like, here's a phone, here's a notepad and pen, start calling your friends and family, tell them you're a realtor now. So you want to work for a good office. So how do you become a realtor? It's actually pretty easy. Okay, this is the easy part. There's a school right here in Seaville on Route 50. It's called Cape Atlantic School, and it's a 75-hour course. You can do this in 9 days. They have like a 9 to 5 class for 9 days. Part of it is Zoom, so you don't even have to go in the class the whole time. They also have Saturday classes, and they have evening classes. And the best part is the cost. It's $395. Okay, which is probably cheaper than a lot of college courses, for one semester. So you're going to take this class, $395. Now, you're not a realtor yet. You have to take the exam, the state exam. And you go up to Linwood, I think, to take that. And it's a pretty intense exam. People do fail it. They do allow you to take it again. But once you've passed the exam, you get fingerprinted. Now you are a realtor in the state of New Jersey. That's it. So, you go out, like I said, you find a broker who's really supportive of, young and new agents, and you go from there. Now, when you get your license, it's called hanging your license in the office, but that doesn't mean you have to go to the office every day and, sit at a desk. You can if you want. I work from home, but I've been doing this for years. Some people want to be in the office. They want that. They feel like they're a little more structured. But the great thing about going in the office is it does allow you to hear what's going on. Like, you'll hear so-and-so's got a new listing coming up. Oh, I have a buyer who matches that listing. I'm going to let them know right now, before it hits the market. And then you also, we have what we call floor time. So you would get say a 9 to 1 or a 1 to 3 schedule, and you would sit at your desk. And if someone calls about buying $1 million house and you're on the floor, you get the call. You get to work with that buyer. So that is basic. Oh no, I know. As far as being a realtor, if sales is not your thing, if you want maybe a little more consistent income, there's a lot of other jobs in my industry, people that I work with, like mortgage lenders, title agents, home inspectors, surveyors, pest inspectors, mold inspectors, photographers, home stagers, and handyman contractors. And I stress this one because they're so busy, they can't keep up. I have to go through every time a client says, oh, I need somebody to fix my fence. One after another, I call and they're all so busy. So that's a great profession. You can open up a LLC, be your own businessman and work as much or as little as you want. Okay, so that's it on getting your real estate license. If you have any questions after watching this video, please leave them in the comments below. I do read each and every one and look forward to having a conversation with you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.